Hello, welcome again. We're going to go over upgrading your PicOS operating system. So right now we're in our switch on a console session, and I'm in configuration mode. From here, we're going to go ahead and do a run start shell sh to get back into the Linux. From the Linux, we can type version. Now we could also do that from within the switch console. We can do a run show version. And it shows us actually exactly the same information. So you can get information at both places. We are going to, again, go back to the Linux shell for the upgrade we're going to do. Most of what we do is we're going to have a configuration here. So let me get back over to my system. Now I'm not going to SSH into it. I'm going to go to downloads. And I should have, let's see here, star PicOS. Right, we do have a few versions here. Let's go ahead and do SCP. Copy out a newer version. Let's pick this one here. All right, so I'm going to SCP that file out to 10.1.20.35. Now, and I need to log in, so this is going to be admin at 35. Colon / home. Actually, I can probably just do it without that. Let's try that. Nope. I do have to put a colon /. We'll do a tilde /. That should put it into my home directory. There it goes. So it's copying out the file. So tilde / for those of you that aren't familiar with Unix, that says home directory. So I could have figured out what my home directory was, pwd, would show home admin, but tilde / does the same thing. So there is the file that I'm going to upgrade. Now, I need to move that file. This is star PicOS star over to /cftmp. I cannot move it. Anybody know why? Well, it's because we can't write to /cftmp unless we are root. And so now, cftmp, and then my file is over here now. All right. So now that we have our file in the right place and we have cd to /cftmp, we are going to do a sudo upgrade to oni-installer. That's the file we want. We're going to do an upgrade, and we hit enter. You do need to make sure that you have enough space on your system in order to do this upgrade. There's a lot more information out at the documentation site for PicOS. Go out there, search for upgrade 2, and it will take you to the page which shows a lot about it. The specific 6 steps you're supposed to go through, which we did some of them. We check the running PicOS version. We build the upgrade environment, copy out the file, put it into CFtemp. We get the required upgrade software, actually download it from the PicOS website. Back up any important data in Flash. Check if the PicOS 2 partition exists. Check the partition type. Right, those are some things you can do. Running upgrade 2 is a part of that. There is a checklist before upgrading. There's also a checklist while you're doing the upgrade. We've kind of taken the quick view. You can see verifying, preparing, checking the prerequisites, and it's gonna upgrade for us. We'll go ahead and let this run, and I'll just be quiet while you're watching the process. This process can take between 20 to 30 minutes to complete the upgrade. So we may watch a little bit of it, and then I'll go ahead and pause the video. Just know that it will take between 20 and 30 minutes to complete. All right, well, our upgrade was successful. Now we're at the new version. You can see it right here. And we don't have an IP address because going from the two versions that we were in between, we did lose our configuration. All right, so now that we've upgraded the device, we can roll it back if we so desire. If it turns out that we regretted our decision, we can just log into the Linux, do sudo NOS Rollback. You can see it comes up and it checks everything and it says, do you want to continue? We hit yes. Now it modified it and it has rolled back to PicOS 3.5, and now we just need to reboot. Sudo reboot, and we should come back up using the previous version of the operating system. And there we are rebooting, asking us if we want to stop the auto boot to go into ONI mode. We don't. We want it to continue booting up and back into 3.5. All right, here we are back at hopefully 3.5, admin, peak 8. Oh, I had changed the password. So admin. And there we are. We've got the original config with the system as well.